Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. It's Fantastic Friday. It's important to have a daily positive affirmation and mental check-in, and this is my weekly with you. I want to say hello to all the new subscribers. I'm so excited. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I'm pretty sure that most of you have subscribed because you see the little shorts of Prince, or if you've seen other things. We are a lifestyle channel, so we do. Oh my God. Sorry. Whew. Okay. So, I don't know where that came from. So, we do post different things that we do in our life. We try to post Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. However, sometimes we have a double video on Friday, or we might just post on Sundays, but that's our posting schedule and what we like to do. So I do want to welcome all of the new subscribers and thank you for subscribing. It is so awesome. Fantastic Friday is something that I came up with because I was having a hard time a couple of years ago, and I just thought that it would be awesome to have a positive affirmation every Friday. Now, I will tell you that I really just started posting every Friday maybe a year ago, maybe, because I wasn't always consistent with putting videos on our channel. We actually have had our channel for, sorry, I don't know what that was. That's weird. Oh, it was this. Haha. I was like, what is that? Anyway, so we've had our channel for maybe 6 years, maybe 5 years. Malia is, so maybe 6 or 5 years. I have to look and see, but we have not always been consistent. There's so many things that we did well, I post. She wasn't posting, but I post and I took them down, or I deleted the videos. And now I'm like literally low key kicking myself in the butt because it's just like, oh, I could have put that back up because XYZ, but it's too late now. I deleted it. It's not there. So, what can you do? Move forward. That's all you can do. So if you are back from our last chat, I really hope you guys are doing fabulous and staying focused and moving forward. I know that's not the whole thing. I'm still practicing. I'm still trying to get it together. Eventually I will. By the end of February, I'm hoping to have my intro down pat. That is the plan. That's my goal. And there are a lot of goals that I do have. There are a lot of goals that I really want to accomplish, and we have accomplished, and I'm so excited. I'm proud of Malia. I'm proud of myself. I'm even proud of Prince. But in this video, I actually wrote something down. I have notes. So every video I've been trying to make sure that I have notes and stay on content and just focus, because sometimes I can go on little rants and, be in my feelings. And I think a lot of us, are in our feelings from time to time because of, certain things that have happened or how we're feeling. And I think it's important that if you feel some type of way, either address it in that moment, but make sure you take time to breathe and think, because intentions are important. Like whatever your intention is, definitely be conscious of that. So if you have an intention to where it's just like, I'm not feeling you, I'm coming here and I'm going to argue, I think you need to redirect whatever is going on with you emotionally, mentally, physically, and just dial it back. I think that that's important. And the reason why I say that is because just within this week alone, so a couple of weeks ago, I basically was talking about patience, and I've been trying to give myself patience. And last week, I was focusing on something else other than patience, and that's just, being able to trust myself and, learn more about myself, because I am a really big advocate of self-help and self-love and self-improvement, and I think that that's important. So along the way, I've been unlocking certain things about myself, and I'm just like, oh, I didn't realize that. So let me dive into this. Let me, focus on this for this week. So each week I've been doing something totally different, for focusing on something totally different, and then coming back and just reflecting on it. And just with this week alone, I've noticed things about myself and about others, and I'm just like, am I here for it? No, because I don't like being treated rudely or mean, or just, if I'm giving you the attention and affection that you need when it comes to you coming to me asking for help, then I would appreciate if you would dial it back. Think about what's going on in that moment, because sometimes when you come across and you're asking for help, but yet you're upset because something has happened, that has nothing to do with the person that you're asking for help for. Oh my God, I just almost swallowed a seed. Woo! That was crazy. My lips are dry. Sorry. I am so sorry. But I just feel like if you are having a hard time, address that. Before that person gets in that, oh, well, let's do this. Because first of all, sometimes, when you go to someone and they're wanting to help and you're telling them all your problems, what's going to happen is they're going to want to assist you and help you with what you're telling them, right? And with you already having something going on, you're going to get upset. And then that anger is going to go towards that other person. I mean, I've seen it. It's happened to me. I've done it to people as well. And I just think that, it's so many things that go on social media that we see and we have our opinions on. And sometimes we do say our opinions, and you can respectfully agree to disagree. And sometimes people aren't going to agree with you. People aren't going to, disagree with you. They're going to agree with, like, it's just so much. The world is totally different today. But it's up to you to make a difference in your life and stand up for yourself when things are falling apart. And that's, me right now. I'm starting to stand up for myself because things have fallen apart for me. The things that I thought were going to be, they're not. Personally, I'm just like, I'm kind of sad. However, that doesn't mean that I should just keep walking in that sadness, because people around me, have things going on, and something may be different from my sadness, but that doesn't mean that it's the same sadness. So you have to be careful with that. So there are so many things that I can dive in deep to. I'm going to actually talk about that more just on Me, Myself, and Just Monica's podcast. I'm going to leave the first link below in the description box. But I just really, I had something else that I wanted to talk about, but we could talk about that next Friday. But I just really wanted to get on here because it was really bothering me. Like, I had a rough night, I had a rough morning, and then I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing this. I need to stand up for myself. And my intentions are standing up for myself because I know that I want to treat people how I want to be treated. I don't want to treat people like, do this for me. Why am I doing this for you when you're yelling at me? Why am I doing this for you when your intention anyway wasn't to speak to me? Like, why am I doing this for you when that's not what you want from me? Like, be careful with, how you treat people, because it definitely comes back on you. Karma is real. Karma is very much real, and you have to be careful with that, especially with your intentions and how you treat yourself as well. So if you're treating yourself poorly, how are you treating everybody else around you? That's the question. How are you treating yourself? Pay attention to that this week. Pay attention to that. So that's the question of the week. How are you treating yourself? How are you treating yourself? And are you paying attention to how you treat others? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I did go on a little bit of rant, just a little bit, not too much, which I'm proud of myself because that was a lot to take in. However, what I'm going to do is focus on how I'm treating myself, because I really do want others to feel as if they can come and talk to me when needed, or even feel like, I'm a breath of fresh air. It's nothing wrong with that. At one point of my life, I wanted to be everybody's friend, but you can't do that because everybody isn't your friend. Everybody is not there for you. Everybody is not for you. Not saying that people are against you, but intentions. Intentions are very important. So I'm going to definitely jump off of here and remember, how are you treating yourself? Be kind to yourself so that you can, really dish that out when you walk into the world. And make sure that, you are focusing on your intentions as well. What are your intentions for yourself too? Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sharing is caring, and I will talk to you all soon.